Hello, my name's Jupiter Hadley. The bell in the background is Kiwi playing with his mirror. Today we're playing The Haunted Island, a frog detective game. This game is $4.99 over on itch.io, though it's currently a bit cheaper. As always, this video is brought to you in part by the lovely people on Patreon who support me each and every month, so I can continue to record all these indie games and game jams. If you like any of the content I create, consider checking me out on Patreon and various other social media platforms. I'll be linked in the description. What I mean by this game is a little bit cheaper is it's currently discounted on itch because it's new. And it looks really lovely. And I've seen a lot of GIFs, and the GIFs look really lovely. So let's play it. Here we go. Who is it? It's the supervisor. Hi, supervisor. Hey, how's life? Yeah, pretty good, I reckon. How are things with you? Me and the wife just got back from Indonesia. Ah, well, selamat dang kabal. That means welcome back, I think. Thanks. Anyway, what are you calling about? Oh, right. I have a case for you. Cool. It's a pretty spooky one, so hold on tight. I'm holding on. There's a little sloth who owns an island just off of the bay. Martin's his name. Says he's been hearing a ghost for about 2 weeks, so get this. He hires a team of ghost scientists. What's a ghost scientist? I don't know. Anyway, he hires some of them, right? And they can't find anything. They've been on the island for 2 weeks. Whoa. The ghost's still at large. So, the head scientist there, a monkey, calls me up. They need help. They want the greatest investigator I have. So I said to them, I'll send my best investigator, but Lobster Cop wasn't available, so I'm asking you, the second best investigator. I fully understand Lobster Cop's abilities far outweigh my own. So humble. Yeah, but you're pretty good. So are you up for it? I don't know, it sounds very scary. I'll have to be very brave. I believe in you, detective. That's just what I need to hear. Thank you, supervisor. I'll do it. Wahoo! Can you give me a summary of the case before I go? Sure thing. The basics are, there's a sloth who is hearing lots of spooky ghost noises around his island. He calls a bunch of ghost scientists, but they're stumped. It's up to you to solve the mystery of the haunted island. Why'd you yell, the haunted island, like that? Because that's the title of the case. Fair enough. It's time for you to grab your magnifying glass and get going. See you later, supervisor. Good luck. Thanks. Alright, we've got our case. I can be very brave. Yes, my trusty magnifying glass. Can't solve mysteries without it. Now I can right-click to see things up close. Cool. Look at everything up close. Let's look at this picture. Hey, look, it's me. I like how it's slightly distorted. Looks like I have a crab friend. Time to solve a mystery. Time indeed. This is so full of character. This is so great. I quite like games like this. A frog detective adventure. Alright. This must be the spooky, scary island. A lot of lightning around it. Starring the detective, Martin. Larry. Is it going to show ghosts as well? Because that'd be pretty fun. Mo the Mouse. Bernie. Fresh X. And the rest. Case number 1, the haunted island. Says maybe a man in a suit. Oh, sorry, I'll come talk to you. Oh, you finally made it. Thanks for coming on such short notice. I've heard so much about your adventures. I'm a huge fan. Well, it's very kind of you. When you figure out who is behind the forest theft in which town, I couldn't believe it. I thought nobody would ever solve that mystery. I mean, who steals an entire forest? Oh, you've been following my blog posts. Yeah, I'm Mystery Monkey 49. I comment all the time. I even made a funny joke once, and you responded. Of course I remember. Hi, Mystery Monkey 49. Please, Mystery Monkey 49 is my online name. You can call me the Mystery Monkey. Of course. Can I ask you some questions about the case? Questions? Yes. What would you like to know? The resident. May I ask who the resident of this island is? Oh, that'd be Martin. You can find him hiding in the forest. He thinks the ghost can't catch him there. Very interesting. I'll investigate. What would you like to know? Where to start? Who should I talk to first? You're talking to me already. Okay, who should I talk to second? Larry, the tall red one. He always wants to meet new people, although I think mostly he wants new people to meet him, not so much the other way around. I'll check him out. Thanks. There's nothing else. I think I'll come back later after some investigation. See you around. No, I didn't want to talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, nothing. My bad. I wanted to. Boop. Maybe a man in a suit. Hello? Hello? The tall red one. Hi, it's me, Larry. Hello. I did not do it. Huh? The noises are not coming from me. I, Larry, did not make these spooky noises. That's like more suspicious somehow. What? Are you even listening? I said I didn't make the noises. No, I heard. I don't like being accused like this. I'm not accusing you. Oh, you're not? That's such a relief. Are you gonna ask me questions? Yeah, ask them. The questions, I mean. The noises. What can you tell me about the noise? Firstly, I am not the one making them. Yep, but I know where they're coming from. What? They're coming from the cave in the forest. Why haven't you told anyone? Nobody listens to me. They say stuff like, well, Larry, if you won't listen to us, we won't listen to you. Which is so weird because I do listen. Maybe they mean I am a really great listener. So how do we get into the cave? Well, I need a few things. To get through, you'll need some sort of explosive device. Is that safe? We're dealing with ghosts here, detective. None of this is safe. Anyway, I'll need a few things. I looked up an explosive recipe on one of the old chemistry books. I need toothpaste, some wool, a chunk of pure gold, and some pasta. Oh, so the normal explosive ingredients then. Just the standard explosive recipe. Yeah, if you want to get to the cave, bring me those ingredients. I'll do my best. Ask me then. The questions, I mean. Let's make some dynamite. Not yet, detective. We still need toothpaste, wool, gold, pasta. Cool. I mean... yum, but it's not mine. Oh, I'm such a good person. I don't even just steal pasta. Give me your pasta. Hey, you're the detective, right? The one that the monkey keeps going on about? That's me. I'm so glad they finally brought someone else in. I know nothing. I really shouldn't have taken this job. Why did you take it? I'll be honest, I thought it was a secret agent job. Why would you think that? The job listing said ghost scientist. That didn't seem like a real job to me. I thought it was like a cover, you know? One that only smart people could figure out, like me. It could still be a cover. Maybe they're testing you. Oh no, you're right. I better look confident. I'm only joking. Sure. Can I ask you some questions about the case? What else do you want to know? About the hole. What do you know about the noises coming from this hole? I mean, I'm not great at this job. I'd be good at other jobs. I'm just letting you know. But it does seem like the noises coming from this hole aren't from a natural creature. They seem to be otherworldly somehow. They have a weird, distinct tone. Sometimes it sounds like a bird's call, but only sometimes. Well, that's a lot of good information. Thanks. Yeah, I'm very good at finding things out, if you know what I mean. Birdie, I'm not a secret agent. Uh-huh. What else do you want to know? Secret agent. You mentioned you want to be a secret agent. Why? Secret agents get the best stuff. Like, for example, you've got a cool magnifying glass. I want one of those. I'm not a secret agent. Sure you're not, Birdie Wings. Even if I can't be a secret agent, the things I'd give up for a magnifying glass, there's nothing I want more. Interesting. What else do you want to know? I'm not trading my magnifying glass. I like my magnifying glass. So I'm going to get pasta last because it means giving up my magnifying glass and I don't want to. Remember, do not split up when searching for a ghost like in Scooby-Doo. Who took my sunglasses? Give them back. By me. This is a very professional tent. Noises. Holes? This might come in handy. Oh cool, I got a magnet. Need some tomato soup. Tomatoes for soup. Who is ghost? I'm not qualified. Wonderful. Oh, you have yarn. Can I have your yarn? Hey, this person's name is Noodle. How's it hanging? Fine, I guess. Bored mostly. Bored? That's suspicious. Suspicious? Why? Surely you can't just say I'm suspicious. There's no rule against it. I'm not being suspicious at all. I guess not. Sorry for calling you suspicious. That's okay. Why are you bored? Isn't hunting ghosts supposed to be exciting? For the first week, sure. Not now, though. I've been at this post the entire time. I'm shedding everywhere. Gross. I know. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Ask away. Your wool. Why are you shedding so much? I haven't had a trim in ages. It's so yucky. Split ends everywhere. I'm usually getting cut once a week, but it's been 2 weeks now. Yuck. It's so gross. That's totally fine. Thanks for trying to spare my feelings, but there's wool everywhere. I think everyone's grossed out by it. Aw, surely that's not true. Maybe not, but it feels true in my heart. I think most people like wool. It's used for so much stuff. Like what? My jumper's made out of wool. Are you for real? Yeah. That's weird. It's weird that you're wearing my hair. Wool is pretty gross. That's why I keep mine short. I don't think wool is gross at all. Okay, but what if I wore a coat made of your slime? What? Ew. Gross, right? Sure, but slime is kind of gross anyway, and I'm saying that as someone who's very slimy. Wool is worn by most people. This is the first time I've heard of someone wearing wool. I think that makes you the weird one. Plus, I'm pretty sure the shirt you're wearing is wool. What? I'm wearing another sheep's hair? Yes. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Gross. I'm happy to take your wool away for you if you like. I mean, your own wool, not your shirt. Yes, please. But use something to clean it up with, like a broom or like fire. Cool, okay. I probably won't use fire. Okay. Can't believe I'm wearing wool. What if it's Barney's? Mind if I ask you more questions? This hole. Can you tell me about this hole? I hate this hole. Why? It never does anything. It's a hole. I'm a ghost scientist. I want to see ghosts, not holes. Maybe they should be a hole scientist for that. Excuse me. Maybe the ghost is in the hole. Have you looked? I've looked. No ghosts in there. It's a pretty deep hole, but it gets smaller as you go down. So maybe there's a ghost further down. Can you hear ghost noises coming from the hole? Sometimes, but not as many as Bernie and Larry's hole. Now that's a noisy hole. I wish I could hang out there. Who's stopping you? The boss. Who's the boss? I don't know. Maybe Mystery Monkey? Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Mind if I ask some more questions? I don't have any more questions. I have to go find a broom. And then I have to trade my magnifying glass. Ah, there's lots of people around. Can I just take this? Oh, a broom. Yay! Alright, one sec. Sorry about that, I had to do a thing. But this guy in the background's been getting up and like stretching over and over again. I can lay in bed. It's always good to take a rest. I mean, I'm not sure what he's doing, or if I should interrupt, but... Wow, who are you? I didn't mean to startle you. I'm the frog detective here from the agency. Oh, okay, don't sneak up on me like that. I was visible for the entire approach. Well, fine, I guess just don't look so spooky. Okay, I'll do my best. Sorry I'm so cranky, I haven't slept in 2 weeks. I'm Martin, king of the island. You're a king? Well, when I got here there was nobody else in the island except for me and Finley, so I thought it was fine to declare myself king. Finley? I don't think Finley cares about that sort of stuff. Finley mostly cares about the dance competition. No, I meant to ask who's Finley. Oh, okay then. Do you mind if I ask a few questions? Go ahead. Dance competition? You mentioned a dance competition. Can you tell me a little more? It's tomorrow. Anything else? Best dancer wins. Okay. Finley did it. Finley did it. Finley is keeping him awake so that he loses the dance competition. Who's Finley? You mentioned your friend Finley. Who's that? Finley lives on a nearby island and comes to visit every few days. The last time I saw Finley, she was talking about the song she wanted to dance to for the competition. Her moves are pretty amazing. Not like me. She'll probably win. I haven't seen her in a while, but she's probably still preparing for the competition. It's tomorrow. Not that I'll be able to compete with this whole spooky situation going on. Martin sighs. Got questions for me? About the noises. Can you tell me about the noises and where they're coming from? I'm not exactly sure where they're coming from, but I know they're coming from a ghost. How do you know for sure? I have a book about ghosts. It's called The Ghost Guide, Foolproof Ways to Detect a Spirit. I read most of it. Anyway, in the book it says that most ghosts can't be seen. And get this, I haven't seen a single ghost yet. The proof is all there. Your nerves. You seem super nervous. Is there anything I can do to help? It's just the ghost getting me down. I haven't been able to sleep. I'm kind of annoyed too because I usually love hearing stories about ghosts. I read about them on the cyberweb.com, but now I'm living one. I'm sure you'll get to the bottom of things. Bottom of the grave, more like. What? That made more sense in my head. I guess I mean like, well, we'll probably die before the mystery is solved. That's very dark. Dark. I just like the conclusion to this tale. Sorry if I'm being dramatic. You know I'm a good detective, right? I've solved every case I've taken on, except the mystery of how to put a hat on. My head is a strange shape. It really is. The point is, you're safe and I'm gonna find the culprit. The best thing you can do is sit and relax. Everything will be okay. I don't feel okay. I'm finding it really hard to calm down. I understand. Ghost is scary, but it might not be a ghost. You really think it's not a ghost? I don't know for sure. Oh. Let's try a visual exercise. What's a visual exorcism? It's a thing where we pretend. Imagine you're on a beach, surrounded by calming waves. You can feel the cool breeze on your face, the waves slowly moving in and out. It's a safe beach. What beach is it? this beach. This isn't a safe beach. There's a ghost here. No, the ghost is on holiday. Oh, okay. Where is it? On a road trip. Cool. Can we visualize that we're on a road trip instead? But the ghost is on the road trip. Great point. Continue. Anyway, the waves are coming in and out slowly. There's nothing to worry about. No ghosts around at all. The ghost is on a road trip. Yep, nothing to fear. A nice sandy beach. Just me and the ocean. How do you feel? So relaxed. Great, me too. Thanks so much, detective. That's okay. I want to give you something as a thanks. Perhaps a piece of my crown. Oh, it's pure gold. Wow, that's so kind. It's really heavy. It's made of pure gold. Why? I like gold. Okay. Got a question for me? No, I don't. Thank you. Alright, so we got gold. We got broom. Hi, bug. I'm gonna go get the wool. Hi, snake. Hi, grasshopper with a head on it. Hey, I have a broom. I may not have all the answers, but go ahead. Broom. Hey, I've got that broom ready to clean. Yes, amazing. Thanks, detective. Can I keep this broom? Absolutely. Can I keep your wool? It's still weird, but yeah, knock yourself out. What? I mean, like, take all the wool you want. Not physically knock yourself out. Phew. Cool. I'm glad you're happy. Why are you in the ocean? Hi, howdy. What are you doing in there? Swimming. But there's a storm. It's not raining yet. Besides, it's not actually that unsafe to swim in storms. Everyone keeps telling me to get out of the sea, but it's safer in here than it is up there. Why is that? No ghosts in the water. Ghosts can't swim. How do you know? Martin said. You don't look that happy in there. I guess I'm not. Sorry to hear it. Thanks. May I ask why you're so sad? Well, it's kind of silly. I really want a magnet. I told you it's silly. Why do you want a magnet? Well, go on. My dream is to attach a magnet to a boat and hold on. Oh, why? Boats are fast. I'm not fast. If I hold on to the magnet, I'll be really fast too. Nice, right? I don't have any idea where to find one, though. And even if I did, there's no way I'm getting out of there. Not until the ghost is found. That's interesting. I mean, I have a magnet, but the thing is, it was on the table where you're supposed to work. I brought you a magnet. What? Like a real one? Are you for real? Yeah, this is a dream come true. Thank you so much. No problem. In return, I'll give you this big shell. I don't need it anyway. Great, thanks. Wow, real magnet. Okay, am I done with you? Like, there's probably more, like, always with the questioning. The ghost. Can you tell me about the ghost? Well, not much, I guess. I heard noises coming from the holes around the island. They freaked me out so badly that I grabbed my floaty thing and got in here. How long have you been in the water for? Maybe 2 weeks. Whoa, are your feet wrinkly? Ew, I don't know. You should check. Maybe later. Is there anything you need to know? Nah. I'm glad you like my magnet that I found that you could have found if you decided to, you know, go inside the tent where you're meant to be working. I'm gonna explore a bit. This is a nice sized island. That's the big hole, the cave. You're looking at it. Cool, cool. I like the fact that we can just lay in the stranger's bed. Whoa. Ah, stop right there. Why? My shells. Don't step on my shells. Oh, I won't. We can't be sure of that. I guess not. They're very fragile and small, aren't we all? I guess, but please be careful. Okay. Are you still gonna stand like that? Yeah. Why? I'm alarmed. I'm on alert. I'm protecting my shells from dangerous frog feet. Sorry. I'm just a bit worked up about my shells. I don't mean to be rude, but what shells? I can't see any shells. It's because they're small. How small? Too small for your weak magnifying glass. Wow. Sorry, but it's the truth. I had to get this one specially made for tiny shells. Fine. Can I ask you some questions now? Just be careful. That cave. Do you know anything about that cave? Huh? What? No, I'm not even sure it's a cave. It just looks like a pile of rocks if you ask me. It's a cave for sure. Well, I guess you just agree to disagree. It's literally a confirmed cave. Potato, potato. Nobody pronounces it like potato. Pahato. I do. Really? Yeah. Fair enough. Ask me questions, just be careful. Tiny shells. Why don't you just get a bigger shell? Ha! Ha ha ha, you fool. Hey, sorry. It's just that there's not many big shells around here, and if I could get one, sure, this magnifying glass would be useless to me. But I don't see a big shell around here, do you? Well, here's the thing. I don't have to give away my magnifying glass if I get their magnifying glass. How? It's a long story. Oh, in that case, I don't care. I hate stories. Okay. Anyway, I totally want the shell. Can I swap you for it? I have this magnifying glass to look at the tiny shells, but I won't need it now that I have this big shell. Cool, thanks. You're still standing weird. I'm still on alert. Here's the magnifying glass. We're getting somewhere. They seem very happy with their little shell. Aww. I am going to stop here so that you can play and talk to this mouse and maybe explode the cave, etc., etc. The link to this game will be in the description, and you should really check it out. It's just charming and heartwarming and very good to play. Thank you very much for watching and liking and commenting and subscribing. Bye.